Hello everyone, welcome to the next video of C programming. In this video we'll learn or we'll understand how to install one IDE for C programming. Before we'll understand this, let us understand what is the meaning of IDE. So IDE is nothing but this is just an application. Okay, this is actually known as your integrated development environment. Okay, so this is known as your integrated development environment. But what do we mean by this particular keywords? Now this is nothing but it's an application. Like we are using many applications in our mobile phone or in our system, this ID is also one application. But why this application is required? Actually, it provides various facilities to computer programmers for the development of softwares. Or what actually does, it combines all the required or essential tools needed for coding or testing. Like we will write some C programs. So to write C programs, we need various number of support or various number of tools. And all those facilities will be provided by this ID. Okay, so there are number of IDs are available in the internet, but what we'll do, we'll just install a specific one that is known as your DevCPlusPlus. So this is actually much more easier to handle. So that's why I have installed this one. If you are comfortable with anything, you can go for that. But how to install DevCPlusPlus? So if you want, you can go to this particular link, and finally, what will where you will reach? You will reach to that particular site. Okay. So once you'll click on that particular link, you will come to this particular site. So where we'll do, you will go below, and there some download option is there. You click there. Okay, once you'll click, it will ask for the location where to install. So anywhere you can install this one. And this is a very if your internet speed is better, then it will be downloaded very soon. Okay, so finally what will go, you will go to that particular place where the downloaded version is available. Just follow some simple process like I am doing. You will definitely do the same thing. Double click on this. It will take some time to unpack all those things. Just click on OK. Then there are number of license instructions are there. Just click on I agree. Then next, it will start processing. The installation process is going on. It will hardly take very few time or small time. So let us wait for that particular completion of the installation process. Okay, so now it is finished. Now click on finish. Now this particular window will come. Okay, so by using this particular window, you have to write some programs. So what is the first step you will do? You will go to file, then new, then source file. Okay, once again I'm telling, you have to click on file menu, then new, then source file. Okay, so something will be here. Let us write something to test whether it's working or not without understanding anything, because we have not started C programming. We will understand everything bit by bit. For the testing purpose only, let us understand or let us write something. Okay, so you also type the same thing, whatever I am writing. Okay, so I have written something, you also write the same thing. But remember, as you are writing C programming, so how the computer will understand that you are writing C programming? you have to go to the file menu again, then save. Once you'll click on save, okay, it will ask for the location. Anywhere you can save. I am storing in desktop. So suppose I am writing test program. Okay, just give any name without any space. Okay, so there will be, if there are multiple words like test program, there are multiple words, but there should not be any space between the characters in that particular name. Okay, now automatically it will come as C++, but here you have to click, you have to choose .c because you are writing C program. So click on .c. Okay, then you have to click on save. Now you check whatever the name you have given, it will come here, test program.c. Okay, after that you have to do some processing to test whether it's working or not. You have to go to the execute menu, then you have to click on compile. Okay, if everything you have written correctly, whatever I have written, it will come here errors as 0, warnings as 0. Okay, if any error is coming, then go to the program and check what I have written. You completely type the same thing to test whether your program is working or not. After doing the first step, again you go to execute and you click on run. Once you'll run, you'll get the same thing whatever you have written. Okay, I have written Samsung class. The same thing we are getting as the screen. After that, you click on enter. Okay, so whatever I have written here, the same thing you will get in that particular black color screen. If you are getting, you can write down your name also. Okay, and you will get the same thing on the screen. If it is coming, that means your installation of the ID and writing a program, testing, everything is okay. Okay, that is correct. That means you are good to go for writing C programs. Okay, done. So what we have done, we have downloaded and we have installed it. Clear? The same process we are following that I have told you, that okay. So the same process we are following here, that you have to click on that particular file menu, then source file, it will come. Then once you will write down something, you have to save. Okay, and whatever you will write, you have to write down with the .c. Clear? And I have mentioned here कि automatically it will come .cpp, but it will create problem whenever you will do the processing. Okay, so you have to take care that you have the extension must be .c. Okay, and first step I have gone to that execute option. I have click on compile and then execute. Okay, there are third option is also there, that there is an option where you can click once, compile and run, so it will do the processing. The two-step processing will be done in one step, and finally if it everything is correct, you will get the output in that black color screen, that is known as your DOS window. Okay, so this is how actually the output will come, that already we have seen. So everyone will do what? You follow the steps, install the ID and test whether your program is running or not. Okay. So by doing this, what you will learn, you are ready to write all the C programs by using a ID. And already we have seen what is the meaning of ID, from where to download, how to install it and how to test it. Okay. So by watching this video, definitely you will successfully follow the instructions and you will definitely install the appropriate ID. Okay. So thank you everyone for watching the video.